Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Michael. I am a German writer, editor, and hobby DJ reacting to new music videos, or at least bands, artists, and music videos that are new to me. Today we are going to react to Lorna Shore, so prepare your ears, get ready. I only know one song by Lorna Shore, and that was To the Hellfire. I reacted to it on this channel. I've been pretty honest with you that it's not the range of music that I would usually listen to, but the skills of the vocalist, especially in the end of the song, he was flexing in the end of the song. I am a passionate reaction video watcher myself. That's why you always find in my caption as well many recommendations to other reaction channels as well. I am a fan, and I've probably seen, no, I definitely have seen more reaction videos with Will Ramos, that's the name of the singer of Lorna Shore, than songs from Lorna Shore, because I don't know anything about Lorna Shore, to be honest. And I did the last reaction long time ago, and I have to be honest with you. I think some guys dropped something in the comments under the reaction of To the Hellfire. I do not remember what you said there, and unfortunately, I forgot to check that out before. I should have done that. So roast me. But yeah, here we are. I wanna I wanna keep it open minded because I don't wanna not judge because I mean I've just seen that To the Hellfire has 25 million views on YouTube, so obviously there are millions of people out there who love Lorna Shore. Why do we react to Lorna Shore again? By the way, I will see them at Rock am Ring. Hopefully, I will see them at Rock am Ring. One of Germany's biggest metal and rock festivals, and I will be there this year. And I want to check out the lineup, the bands who are in the lineup this year. And one of those bands is Lorna Shore. It was actually one of the earliest confirmations next to Slipknot and Sleep Token, I guess. So yeah, I want to keep it open-minded. To the Hellfire was not like my biggest thing. I understood why people loved it. I was nevertheless blown away by the vocalist. And this song is called Sun Eater. It's 6 minutes long, so I will stop talking now and we will just dive into it. Yeah, for now, feel free to like and subscribe, give some love to the notification button as always. Feel free to let me know any other recommendation, requests of bands, artists, videos that you want me to react to, as well as feedback. You can follow me on social media, blah, 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 blah. Let's start with Lorna Shore, and the song is called Sun//Eater. By the way, I think that Will Ramos is very charismatic, as far as I can tell from other videos on YouTube. Seems to be a very humble guy. Choir. Is this the opener to the show? That would make sense. Very orchestral, very cinematic. The fuck? Oh, like the epicness in the background. I understood some lyrics and I'm already happy for that. I think he said something like, I touched the sun. And if that is wrong, fuck me. What he was doing Into the Hellfire is more or less what he is doing here. I'm not saying it's boring or anything, but now I get a bigger picture of the band Lorna Shore and the vocalist Will Ramos. I like I definitely enjoyed the orchestral intro. I'm a movie nerd as well, and I like big epic intros. I also like that live on stage at festivals or concerts. You can always get me with these things. It's either like super LED shows or it's like a super epic dystopian intro, something like that. I love this shit. And then the second time, or the second thing that I want to point out is, what was he doing in the middle? Probably he already went, we are only 2 minutes in and he already went into like how many different types of screaming and growling. I'm pretty sure that there are like words trying to describe what he is doing there. Yeah, I didn't understand many things he was saying here, but what I understood and what I appreciate, it was almost like rapping. It's not the first time that I heard vocals like this before, but it's the first time I've heard them so fast. And I kind of in my brain it doesn't make sense that you go so deep or so high and you're still able to talk that fast. I will check that out again, because this would be a first for me. This would be something new to me, actually. Because yeah, you can definitely, when you go deep or high, you like in this slower vocal speed range, it makes totally sense and fits to the epicness. Here, obviously, there were also some speed changes and so on, and he fit into that with his vocals. But it was the first time that I've heard something that fast, still that heavy, vocal wise, if that makes sense. Yeah, but let's continue. That's the earthquake I was talking about. Almost groovy. Almost. Yeah, I touched the sun. That's what I caught. Oh, yes. I love guitar solos. That live in the night. Touch the sky. I caught some lyrics. Yes. Is he playing that on a guitar? Okay. Wow, wait, that's it? That's it? Okay, it just ends like this. Yo, that was something else. Well, that was Lorna Shore. I cannot say I'm surprised of what we got here. We definitely have some. We had some earthquake moments. Still, it's not like my favorite music genre, but I will definitely see them live. And if it's just for the respect of it, but I can only imagine the energy live must be mind blowing. Imagine that, like maybe already in the night, like at 10, 11. Hopefully they don't get daytime slots at Rock am Ring. That would be a crime. And what was this? What was the guitar player doing there? There were some sounds that. Well, first of all, I am not a native English speaker, as you can tell. I'm German, and I was happy that I even caught some of the vocals, some of the lyrics. And second, I'm also not, I don't play any instruments. The guitar player was doing something there that I would have interpreted as keyboard. Might only be my stupidity, or might be some progressive element here. Nevertheless, if you guys know, let me know because I'm always happy to learn more. Obviously, I mean, I know Muse, I know Matthew Bellamy has 1,000 things on his guitar. You can do so many things nowadays, obviously. But if you know more about this, please let me know. And is this something that also is like a significant element of Lorna Shore, for example? Because obviously, it's not only Will Ramus. Carrying this band. The band is amazing as well. So I'm curious about them as well. Tell me a little bit more about Lorna Shore, if you know anything, and what is the song about? Because I don't really understood the lyrics. I understood some words or sentences, yes, but not enough to make the whole thing about. Also, it was more like a performance video, which is fine. So I had time to look at the moves that Will Ramus does of the instruments the other guys are playing. So fine by me. What I want to say is there was no storyline where I could have still where I would have had the chance to interpret anything that the song wants to tell me. So feel free to let me know in the comment sections. That was Lorna Shore, the second song ever I heard of them. From To the Hellfire to Sun Eater. That was we have one in the night, by the way. Here I'm doing like midnight recordings, and my neighbors can be lucky that I only had this on my phones. So that was fun. Definitely not the last song. I don't even know why. It's not my music, but it's also interesting to watch these guys. I don't know how to explain it. I'm curious. I hope I can see them when I go to Rock am Ring this year. All right, guys, thank you very much for joining this reaction. I hope you had fun. I had fun. And always remember that music is beautiful. So are you. And see you in one of my next reactions. Bye bye.